leftover coffee today. So this weekend we're going to be camping and we're going to see the eclipse on Monday, which means today I need to get all my stuff ready. Solar eclipse filming wise I'm ready. Actual camping wise, I've done zero preparation. And this is the next part of the daily routine where I make lunch. I'm not gonna film it today, I just wanna make it and eat it. You know what never ceases to amaze me? Is how fast clothes dry in the sun. Okay, well I just remembered that I have a shirt that I need to pick up from like the repair place. You'll see it, you know the shirt. I don't know how long most of you have been watching the vlog, but if you've been watching since near the beginning, you should know that I barely have any clothes, which means that my clothes wear out really fast, which is what happened to this shirt. It kind of had a big hole, so she did something experimental with it. We're gonna find out if it worked or not. Wow, dude! You do not know how lucky I just got. Well, first of all, let's try out the shirt. So this used to be a long sleeve shirt. She turned it into a short sleeve. I don't like the way that looks at all, short sleeve. Yeah, it looks okay, but you can always roll it up, I guess. I don't know, I can look like a 1950s greaser or something like that. Oh well, maybe I've wasted $12. I could have just left the shirt as it was and then just rolled the sleeves up, oh well. But I picked the worst time to leave. I don't know what I was thinking. This package is for the solar eclipse on Monday, and you needed to sign for it. And as I was driving in, just by the luck of Greedo, I saw the UPS truck pulling out of the neighborhood and I was like, so I waved him down. I was like, did you just finish at this neighborhood? And he goes, yes. I said, did you miss one that you had to sign? And he said, yes. And I gave him my ID and here it is, a massive telephoto lens for the Sony camera. We're definitely gonna need that filter paper that I got. I'm really glad I bought that. Oh yeah. The G Master 70 to 300, should look pretty good. Let's go test it out. Next up, we gotta test the solar filter. Now, I had no idea how big this lens was gonna be, so I just got, and it looks like it's just big enough. But these filters are so strong, it's like you can't see anything. Okay, oh yeah. Hello, Mr. Sun. Don't mind me, Mr. Quinn. I'm just a curious little rhino. Oh, mama. That is tight. Okay. Oh, you can see the clouds moving across. That is so cool. You know how excited I am for this solar eclipse, good Lord. Okay, since we are filming the eclipse, we need this thing to be as clean as a whistle. I'm gonna open a brand new one. These things were $37 for 12 of them. So opening a brand new one is a big deal. But it's like these clean room swabs that are completely dust-free. Okay. Just go over that sensor a few times and you good as new, son. Looks good. God, this camera is so effed up, man. Sony, you need to hurry up and announce the A7S III so I can sell this thing to a photographer. Look at this thing, man. This thing has seen better days. Well, this thing's coming out. This thing's falling apart. This part's like worn to nothing. It doesn't sit flat anymore. Wow. Now it's time to get all the gear ready. I actually enjoy this part as long as I'm not rushed and I have all the time in the world. I do have that today, so I'm going to enjoy it. This is actually the first time we're going to be testing this, but since the Sony camera is broken, I'm actually going to be using the GH5 for the Steadicam. And the GH5, you almost don't even need a Steadicam, it's that smooth. So now Steadicam plus the GH5 itself. I mean, that's out of focus, but man, that's smooth. So I'm thinking I'm not gonna bring my sleeping bag. It's gonna be so hot. I feel like it's worth risking not having this. Especially this is the warmest sleeping bag by a country mile. Like you could take this to the Arctic. But to go with no sleeping bag at all, don't know if that's a good idea. I don't know if it's a bad idea either. Okay. Brian and Andrew are eventually going to be on their way. Thomas is going to show up in the morning, like at 4 in the morning or something. You know, it's just occurred to me that I still need to get some food for the trip. You know, it's kind of funny because it kind of shows where my priorities are at. That I pack the camera stuff long before I even think about getting food. What am I thinking? Jerky, ramen, bread, and nut butter. It's amazing that I've gone camping this many times and I still don't have a good bunch of food that I bring every time. I don't really know what I want. Okay, I think I got some good stuff. I'll show you when I get home. But you know what's funny is that we're in a magazine and I keep forgetting that I need to go get a copy of it. Like that's kind of a big deal. Sometimes like things don't really register, like we've been on TV and now we're in a magazine. The nice thing about D-tier fame is that you don't even realize that you have any fame until somebody's actually like, oh yeah, I recognize you from the internet. Okay, so we're gonna take a look at this food I just bought with my mother.
Oh, nice.
First of all, I bought this little oatmeal packets, instant,
Nice.
so they cook quickly. And then to go with that, I found these things. And I've always seen these at Whole Foods, I never knew what they were. Just dried fruit.
Oh yeah, freeze-dried fruit. I've had that.
So I could put these in here.
Yes.
It'd be nice. Uncured bacon, just a loaf of bread and almond butter. And then for dinner, I got these abominations. They're very delicious.
Every time you eat them though, I always think they look so yummy. I want to
Really
eat those
good.
so bad.
So I've ordered a bunch of solar eclipse glasses for my residents in my nursing home. They're supposed to arrive like the day after the eclipse.
Yeah.
So I'm up here to try to intercept the package.
Isn't it crazy that it's so hard to find glasses? Like you can't get.
So yeah, I'm just trying to.
Look at this.
Why do you have those?
Oh.
That's it for today's vlog. Wingus Dingus are here, and then Bingus will be here later. Bingus might be the best.
It should be Angus, Bingus, and Tingus.
Oh my God. That's so perfect. Okay, we'll see you tomorrow.